the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness. No!
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true. Sometimes I cry.
Oh! Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast. This is episode 1221.
Do it long!
We're back again. Second show in a row for this week. Yeah, and the offer is still on the table. The offer is still on the table for every $50 level, which means we're $20 away from it. I will do shots of this disgusting, cheap vodka.
Shot.
Kavlana extra smooth vodka. Triple distilled is what it says.
Somebody should chuck a 20 right now.
There we
Frankie
go.
Pinkies, chuck a 15 right now. Get Ben a shot. We'll kick this off like it's a drunk driving Gideo game.
Yeah, and hit the like button. I'm going to do it right now. Also, quick reminder, you should really subscribe to us on the audio podcast platforms. You should check us out there. We have a pre-show that we record. Yesterday's is available now. We just recorded one right before we went live here. You can go and check it out sometime after the show ends. So check that out.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's extra show. So everybody wishes they had an extra long dang. The show has its own extra long dang. It's the pre-show on Spotify.
Let's I think we got yeah, let's talk about Sturgis really quick here. We talked about him in the pre-show a little more extensively, but I just want to get everyone's take on let's go hold on, let me refresh this. Oh my god. So Sturgis likes to go to our comment section and correct people's grammar. And I noticed earlier he put oh, here it is. Here's the one. So he's like, you stating facts equals bigot to this moron. Get off the plantation, bud. And then he spells you're stupid, Y-O-U-R stupid, and your hypocrisy is showing. So then I corrected him by typing Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. And he responds twice. He quote tweets this twice. He says, not as smart as you think you are in this context. The you are trying to correct me on is actually correct. The fat seems to be clogging your brain, bud. So he's doing this like I meant to do that thing.
Yeah. He meant to do that wrong.
He meant to do it
but
wrong.
How wrong? How wrong? How did he mean to do it wrong?
Let's see. Then you should have said stupidity.
Quack OI with the hits. Honest Red says you're stupid is not correct. Yeah, he tried to say that he was talking about your stupidity, but he typed out you're stupid and expected us to understand that he was shortening the word stupid from stupidity. But also, if that was the case, then his grammar is off because it would be your stupidity and whatever else are instead of is.
Could it be
so
that he's just so drunk on Eric July Spooge that he isn't smart enough or self-aware enough to admit that he made a mistake and he's just like doubling down?
Well, I think you have to listen to what he says as being correct and true. And he says he lives rent-free in fat people's heads. That's what this is. He's just squatting in our heads all day long. He's terribly intelligent and smart, and we're too dumb to understand that.
Oh.
Every time we correct him,
Sturgis can spell
because
projection.
we're dumb.
I don't think he can.
He can probably smell projection.
Yeah, he
Sits
can
in his
smell
room all
Eric
day.
July projecting spooge onto his chin.
He likes it.
That beard is a Eric July spooge catcher.
Play some video games and go to the barbecue, Sturgis. Yeah, he's Honest Red points out he's a chubby goof. He is. He's a chubby goof. He keeps calling us fat. Ben's pretty sure that Sturgis is fatter than him, and I know Sturgis is fatter than me. Until he shows me his belly, he's a big fat loser and a goof.
Translation: my fats leader tells me to harass you to try to stop making videos about topics my viewers are subscribed. No, I want you to make a video about this tweet chain right now. Is it called a tweet still, or is it an X? I don't even know. But
It's called an exit.
an exit. But yes, I would like for him to please make a video about this. I really hope he's that dumb to make a video and then like walk away from it thinking he got a W out of it.
Oh, he thinks everything's a W in his dumb brain.
It's not
That
called Twitter.
chubby goof. What a chubby goof.
Remember how like he was like, it's not a GoFundMe, it's not a GoFundMe. I want someone to correct him here and be like, it's not Twitter, it's X.
It's a GoFundMe now.
And he keeps soft blocking me, and I check like a couple times a day, and I just like refollow him.
You're not following him now, right?
What? That's a burner account. Let me see.
Oh.
Let me see. I'm still following him. He'll catch on a minute here. And
That chubby goof. He keeps referring to us as double penetration.
oh no, I've never heard that one before.
That hurts my feelings.
Never heard that one before.
He makes me cry.
How did he come up with something so intelligent? I can't even deal with it. It's amazing.
He lives rent free in our brains, so it's super
Rent-free.
easy. He just squats in our brains, our fat
Rent-free.
brains.
I'm going to say hi to him. He's streaming on Twitch right now.
That must be fun.
Yeah, let's is he actually saying anything right now? Let's see.
Is he gaming?
Everybody join the DP Discord. I caused some juicy chaos that I reveled in for at least an hour. I regret nothing. Fuck Ruby Ben, did you get my promo? Long live Bill Fridge.
Yeah, I think I have it. He's streaming, like he's doing the like I'm about to stream thing. So I'll check in with him in a minute here, and we'll see what he says, because I've never got to catch him in real time. He always gets to like, I'm not saying he thinks about anything, but he gets time to, I guess, his version of thinking.
He's
by the way,
probably better without thinking about it.
I'm less than $4 away from making this happen.
$3.34
Yes.
for Ben to get a drinky drank in the tanky tank. Baby. Those of you watching right now can like the stream. You can kiss the baby. You can shake the hand. You can do whatever you like, but you can't beat young Bill Fridge at a game of politics, because politicking is my real game.
Ow.
Was that a pre?
I'm choking on the bucha. It's bucha.
Oh, that was the kombucha?
Yeah. It's like the best hangover cure ever.
Oh.
I used to drink pickle juice, which helps a lot too, but kombucha has a lot of the stuff pickle juice has and more. So it's pretty amazing. I'm a big fan. Huge fan. Oh, I also have to let everyone know that once this is over, tonight's show, we're going to pick up where we left off last night in our live reaction to the Empire of Dirt documentary about King Cobra JFS. $10
Yeah.
patrons and above.
And I will say, Joe does not have any social medias that I know of. He's celebrating his birthday today.
Oh, yeah?
Everybody who loves Joe, happy birthday to Joe.
Happy birthday
Just spam it
to
in the
Joe.
chat. I guess you could at him on Discord. I think he's in our Discord. Just spam him. Happy birthday.
I see Justin in the live chat saying that he likes pickle and olive juice. I like pickle juice a lot, but I was making all my pickles run dry by drinking all the juice. I'd wake up all hungover at like 2 a.m, 3 a.m, drink like the whole jar of pickle juice, and then your pickles dry up and they shrivel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't drink all the juice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got to keep those pickles moist.
Yep. There's Shabisky, one of the great philosophers of our time.
Happy
In the
birthday,
chat.
Shabisky.
Is it his birthday?
Probably not.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy if it was his birthday.
I don't think it
on
is.
Joe's birthday.
I don't think it is.
Now, I'm not allowed to have pickles anymore because
Really?
they're way
Oh,
too high in
salty.
sodium.
Yeah.
But I think
I've seen
I could
low sodium
probably-
pickles at the grocery store.
I've seen some lower sodium, but they're
Yeah.
still fairly high. I think I can maybe let some cucumbers rest in vinegar,
Much
though.
strength
That might
the low sodium
tickle
diet,
the toe.
Billy, and love you guys. Thanks for all the content and good
All right.
times.
Now I get to
Also,
take a
happy
shot.
Birthday to Psycho Joe.
So you could
Yeah.
make your own pickles and just not add any salt or just add like very low salt, right?
I mean, would they pickle the same? Don't they have to
I think
sit for a
so.
long time? Would they go bad without salt? Isn't salt the preservative that goes
I
in
thought
it?
the vinegar was the preserve, but I've never pickled anything before. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it would work. I think just making cucumbers in vinegar is pretty good.
I'm so
Maybe with some-
excited that Sturgis is live right now. Hold on. Hold on. Let's check this out. Let me turn up his audio here so we can make sure that he has
Look
no
at that
idea.
chubby goof.
He has no idea.
Essentially have YouTubers that are stalking me.
We're stalking him?
Oops.
Are you fucking
Got him.
kidding me? What a crybaby.
Is he sad? Tell him to come on the show. Tell him not to be a little wimp. Man up, you chubby goof.
Yeah, let's Glanderson Booper him. Glanderson Booper, Glanderson Booper, Glanderson Booper, Glanderson Booper. I just said hi to him and he saw it. Look at him.
You just see him. 1 and 2.
Glanderson
ban you?
Booper.
You think he's gonna ban you?
That you know what? That would be like, oh, I was banned. Oh, what a crybaby.
Damn.
I mean, like I always
About
say,
your ban.
About
it just helps
yeah.
me. It doesn't really help you.
Wah! Come on,
I
man.
don't know
Poor-
who Sturgis is, by the way.
Oh, you know who
Considering
Sturgis
it's
is.
my name, but
You know who he
you
is.
Make shit up as you always do.
As you always
Differences
do.
between me and you.
What is
Don't
it?
get
What
offended. You help me. That's fine. You can do that.
am I helping you or is it punching down? Which one is it? Because you can't have both.
Well,
Just
we're
give
helping
me
him
one.
understand what a chubby
helps.
goofy is.
Go on a diet, Sturgis. Sturgis, show us how fit you are right now. Come on, give us a flex.
Let's see that belly,
us a
dude.
flex.
I want to see those abs.
Show us how fit you are. Do a
I'm more
workout
fit
video.
than that Sturgis
Come
character.
on, man. Look
This
at
is
him.
This is what we like to call in the internet space.
What do you
This is
call
what we
it?
call in the internet space today being losers. Essentially living rent-free in people's heads. This is exactly what it looks like.
Is it?
Now people
Yes,
who actually
yes.
come to
We're
my
watching
channels
Being
who
Loser
actually
right
watch
now.
what I'm doing
The
and
chubby
being
goof
here
is
for me,
being loser.
This is what you have been witnessing now.
Okay.
I
What?
live so far.
So rent
deep
free?
inside
You gonna say rent
fat
free?
people's heads.
You're fat
They
too,
have to
buddy.
literally use every
Look at that
second
chubby
of their day
neck.
to try to harass me. However,
Lift up that
He's
beard.
got a
Let's
little bit of a hot dog fold, a
Yeah.
pancake stack on the back of that
let's
neck.
see how many chins he's packing
Wait.
under that beard. I wanna
Such a
say-
chubby
I know-
goof
I
to
know
have
it's good
hot
for my
dog
views.
pancake
It's
stack
fantastic,
folds on his neck.
actually, this is
Hey.
why I allow it.
Oh, I mean, do you allow it though? You
But what
banned
these people
me.
don't fail to realize is
He banned everybody.
I appreciate it.
Do you? Listen to this
absolutely
cope.
appreciate
It's
it.
so he's so heavy on the cope.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys.
Because that just means I'm more successful and better than you at life.
Is that what that means? See, I thought it meant you were a fantastic
stalking my
beating
Twitter.
stick. You're a whipping boy, and we've been whipping you,
You're
boy.
stalking my Twitter
You chubby
account.
goof.
How am I
over to
stalking?
Pancake neck chubby goof.
Hold on though. How are we stalking his Twitter? He publicly tweets.
It's perfect.
Wah.
You're coming into my Twitch channel.
It's like
doing exactly what I was expecting you to do.
cool.
Thinking
Got
you're
us
going
again.
to somehow bully and harass me like,
Okay.
dude, I've been
So do
around
we help you or
kids.
do we bully and harass you?
I've been around listening to the worst things being said on the internet, and somehow a bunch of fats and a bunch of their fans are
There we
supposedly
go.
gonna bully me into something.
I've got another account, so I'm gonna because I want to see the chat. So let me see here. I'm gonna close.
I don't like this
one.
pancake neck chubby goof calling us fat. He's fatter than I am. I don't know. He might even be fatter than you, Ben.
All right. Oh shit. Hold on. Let's see. Where is it playing?
Babe, I live went free in the head. I'm trying to do an Elmer Fudd impression, but I can't think of what Elmer Fudd says or does. I keep going into like Suffering Succotash, which is the cat.
It's definitely an L for Sturgis here. You know, like because he wouldn't like we never blocked him. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, he's just
All right.
Yeah, they can't really do much.
a soft brain chubby goof.
All right, let's see here.
They can't really do much. They ain't gonna mess anything up. They're just being trolls and tool bags.
Poop balls.
Tool bags.
What did you walk into?
Yeah, let's hear
You
more.
essentially walked into a bunch of haters of mine. Because I have opinions on the internet. They essentially want to come into my Twitch chat. Essentially stalk my Twitter to come into my
You
Twitch
don't
chat
have
and
any
think
real
somehow,
opinions
some
of your
way they're gonna
own.
Essentially,
That's the reason. You don't have
See how
your
many-
own opinions.
this is child shit.
See how many times he uses the word essentially? Every time he uses a word with more than
Essentially.
3 syllables, he uses it like multiple times.
Okay, here we go. Some top
Time
tier
for the
gaming
Gideo
content.
game.
Let's see some of that Gideo game content.
I don't need a ban.
You already banned me,
Thank you
loser.
guys. I really
I don't need the ban.
appreciate you
His mod's probably banned, honestly. His hands didn't really move during the
As
ban.
you've essentially
Well, he keeps his
helped my
hands on
Twitch
his
channel,
dick.
Now you're gonna help my Twitch channel.
Because he's always thinking about Eric
I don't
July.
understand why you think this is
Hot.
helpful to me in any way. But can't ban them all. If you didn't ban them, you didn't really have to. I really didn't care. They wouldn't have messed anything up for me. They would have just made mine up.
Unban
everybody.
the fats.
I can
Unban
tell
the
you right
fats.
now. I can tell you right now. The next thing that's gonna happen is he's gonna go on Twitter and he's gonna talk a bunch of crap about how he got banned and all his people got banned.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
No, we're gonna do it live on our stream.
Yep.
We don't have to go to Twitter right now.
Have a live stream that has now recorded the stupidity of stupid people on the internet.
Okay.
Essentially
I mean,
trying
that's
to-
every live stream you do.
You gonna send it to the
You
police?
are lying about this person that you don't like.
All of
Because
your
they
live streams are a recording of a stupid person on the internet.
me and try to harass me.
Do you feel harassed?
It's not gonna. Like I said, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we thought
We finally watched
you
season
lived
2 of
rent
The
free in our
Mandalorian.
brain,
Yeah, but
dude.
Hope you're enjoying it. I haven't gotten around to it actually.
Oh, I can't see my phone number linked to both of my accounts is banned. So
Stream isn't even political.
You use 911 as
Do I
your
really
phone
want
number
20
too?
of these people
Exactly.
Messing up chat. Oh, of course not. Yes.
message
I have
deleted
to
by a
talk-
moderator.
I have to talk to the mentality of what you have.
Let's hear it.
I have to talk like a stupid person to stupid people. And I'm not talking to intelligent people. I'm not wasting my intelligence on stupid people.
Trust me, you're not wasting any intelligence anywhere.
I love the
Like,
looks
your
on his
tactics are not
face.
going to work here. You have no power here.
You do not have power here.
You are without honor.
And that's my whole point.
One of his
See, I poke fun at this fool because he gets mad about it. Because clearly,
who's he talking about? Are we one
He's
person?
talking about you.
Oh, they're not joining Making Meme. It's a private lobby.
I assume you.
So,
we're the fats. When he talks about both of us, it's the fats.
I show how unsuccessful they are and how successful I am. So I'm gonna continue to do it. I'm gonna continue to poke at an idiot.
We're unsuccessful, but then for some reason we help him get a bigger audience. I don't understand how that works.
So that's essentially what it is. They get very mad when I show how their channel
I'm so
YouTube is absolutely irrelevant, not growing, and unsuccessful, while I'm the opposite.
Are you?
He is the opposite.
He actually does have a crush.
He's growing, but you're growing because we're shining light on your stupidity.
Motherfucker on the internet.
He's talking about you now.
So, some extremely fat dude who basically does, well, you're fat too. It's like,
you are fat.
Okay. If I was.
You are.
You're 440 pounds, dude.
Don't hide it though, dude. We see your neck.
500
we
pounds.
see your neck. You got a pancake stack on the back of that neck.
He's talking about us like we're the same person.
You're just making yourself look like an idiot.
Basically, Ben, you and I are the same person.
Oh.
So I'm the 440 pounds. Right? You're the one that is stalking him.
It's hilarious, right?
Together, combined, we live rent free, or he lives rent free in both of our heads. He's got a duplex in both of our heads, rent free.
He's gonna talk about us like we're one person. So he'll be like, "They're really fat. They weigh 700 pounds."
Right, so
we'll just combine our weight
pull
together.
This up for you real quick.
Dick.
All right.
Wow, he's had a really hard time starting this game. It's taking him a while. Wonder what the problem is.
Send him a message and ask how many push-ups he can do.
Doing exactly what
I'm banned.
Is weak, bitch chin. Tell him.
Does he have Streamlabs open?
I don't.
Should we spend hundreds of thousands
Thank
of dollars?
you. I'm living rent free and making money from you.
You banned, right?
Don't Streamlabs him, guys.
Right? No, don't do that. Don't do that. We don't do that here.
You've already banned me.
We don't do that here. No, you did.
You did.
So,
but I don't think he knows. I think his mods did it.
Quick, right? So, there's one of the people right here that you banned.
Literally,
like I said, your mods banned me for asking you to play COD. I literally just want to play COD. No, you don't.
Why not?
You're not even a fan of
it's Ratlord.
You're not even the real COD player.
Right? Unblock me. One of your mods blocked me. I'm trying to get some COD going. We don't do that.
Just trying to get some COD going, dude.
No. So, this is essentially the person that's fucking that you just saw bring his whole group of people here. It looks like this.
By the way, I had nothing to do with
I know. You literally, you're just here.
Fridge, right?
His name is Billy the
exactly
Fridge.
Who we're talking about.
Is it
Billy
exactly?
This is
that I have no
exactly.
interest in talking about, really, but I have to bring this up just real quick.
Okay.
This is the person who is trying to bring his people in here to talk a bunch of crap. Because I had an opinion about something he said.
Is it? Is that really what happened?
Yeah. Look, now go back to that handsome picture of me. Go back to that handsome picture of me with long hair.
He's gonna stop on the drag. Oh, I thought he was gonna stop on the drag picture.
And this is you. On July 16th, saying you were 30 pounds heavier at the hospital. Right?
Yeah, for heart failure.
Yeah.
Yes, a guy who's this heavy is trying to use the exact same insult that I've used of you're fat.
Well, no,
because they got
to be
mad
fair,
at a
I am saying you're also fat. Yes.
Yes, you are fat.
Me being fat doesn't keep you from being fat.
They
you
got upset
chubby goof.
because he literally said something along the lines of, I have a weight requirement in order for you to debate me. And they got really mad about it. So I essentially poked at it.
You didn't say that. Eric July said that. Where's...
I think he was saying that Eric said that, but I don't know.
Now that we've got through
Where's his Discord?
Let's go on to what this stream is really about.
What's it about?
Having fun.
Is he using some sort of meme search engine?
Yes.
Is he using a Groiper search engine? What is this?
That's hilarious.
It's some kind of meme generator.
Huh. This got to be good. What's he gonna do? Is it players? Is he making is this for a game?
Come on, Sturgis. Let's make it happen.
Is this a dating app based on memes? Eric ducked you. Eric don't want to smoke. Exactly. Big Diesel, not fat, ripped as hell. 100% better than Eric July in every way other than making millions of dollars off of a shitty comic book.
Look at him.
And Eric's ducking him.
He's so distracted.
He's already the bigger person, so.
What? I'm going to be the bigger person.
Quiet.
They
I'm
wanted me to
hunting
talk about them
fats.
so bad.
We did, yeah. We think it would be an intellectual conversation for the ages.
Yes.
You talked with us.
Sure.
Renowned
Sturgis
Zero.
keeps quote tweeting me. He has 200 followers and I have over 1,200. I called him up on trying to get clout off me.
Yeah, why is he
Quite
clout hopping on you? Leave Seth
Why do
looks
you
alone,
awkwardly
you clout
side-eye
hopper.
the camera while talking? Because the camera's on the side? Why are you awkwardly in my chat trying to be a troll when I am the master troll?
Are you?
The master troll.
Oh, and I'm sorry, Hannibal
Sturgis,
Lecter, that
the
you're
master
on your
troll.
burner account. I can already tell you're on your burner account, buddy. Nice try, though.
Damn.
It's very interesting how you think that works. This isn't Twitter, bud.
It wouldn't have to be on a burner account if you didn't ban us all,
Like, if
you
you try to
wussy.
somehow get some aggression out of me, it's not going to happen here.
Aggression.
We don't need aggression. Any response you give is hilarious.
It is.
Like, y'all hate me so much that you're always here.
I don't hate
I
you. You're
join any of your
hilarious.
streams. I don't
Yeah,
join
we
any of
actually
y'all's
should
streams.
probably
I don't
thank you
comment on
for
any
some
of y'all's
fresh
stuff
content.
'cause I don't care
Thank you
about
for
y'all
being
that
such a
much.
chubby goof that it makes the
Oh, I sent
show
it to you in
interesting
your-
to talk
in
about
your
you garbage
Twitch
loser.
DM, Mel. Same thing with you, Brittany. I sent you the link in your Twitch DM.
Yeah, he had
Same
to
thing
he had to
with
slow
you.
down and
Brittany.
just say that.
Twitch, Twitter. That's the good thing about X. You're never going to confuse X with another website
This
like
is the
Twitch.
kind of stuff I've been dealing with, and I've been dealing
What
with
a
it for like
crybaby.
fine. I haven't. Oh, you didn't get it? All right. Oh crap.
One minute he's dealing with us, the other minute he lives rent free in our head. Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn it,
what is
Sturgis.
that?
Pick one,
Robbie,
Papa.
Make a new one. 'Cause I
This
forgot
guy
I
wrote a
changed
tablet of
that.
laws for the Comicsgate folk. Sturgis did. He's got a tablet of laws.
Change that. Change that.
Or are we talking about the tablet of laws?
He
that
says some
Eric
gross
July
stuff
wrote?
about like trans and gay kids. That's pretty gross.
Sturgis
I'm gonna
did.
send it to you in Discord.
Yeah.
I can guess what type of gross stuff he said.
Yeah, it's like that they don't exist. They're not real. If there's a kid that thinks they're gay or trans, they were just
So I
groomed to
sent
be
you
that
in
way.
Discord.
Is basically what he
I'm gonna
thinks.
send a new link
So
in
I have the exact same argument about kids that
on Twitch.
think they're the gender they were born under.
Wait, is it the same one? Is it the
If
same?
we didn't have pink Barbie dolls and blue Hot Wheels, boys and girls would be the same thing. They would just pee differently.
I mean, it says I have
Society
22
grooms
viewers.
everybody
I can
to have
literally see who's in here.
direction towards
Like, dude, I have a
gender
bot that tells me
formalities.
who's in here. That's how I know these people were in here. Oh man, that's good stuff. I can't wait to use this stream.
yes,
I can't wait to use this stream to make clips.
Yes!
So I can put it on my YouTube channel.
Yes!
And
Damn it!
lots of
Once
views.
again, he lives rent free in our head.
yeah,
Thanks
exactly.
for the content that I didn't know I needed.
That I didn't know I needed. Why don't you unban us and make it real interesting, you puss?
Brit and Poop, you should have the.
Why don't you get a
have the
gender
link
affirming
in your
surgery,
Discord.
be a man, and talk to us one on one, you puss?
Oh, it's not letting you in. Hold on. Left lobby.
While we're watching him puss around.
Yeah.
Ben, I thought of you today.
Let's see.
I'm afraid to ask.
Because I have to give you.
I went to the movie theater, and on my way out, I looked at a sushi restaurant with a conveyor belt sushi restaurant.
Yeah.
It was right outside of the theater, and I was gonna walk to my car, and I was like, I'm just gonna walk right in. I'm gonna have some sushi off of this conveyor belt because it's right there anyway.
Yeah.
And I walked in. I said, I wish Ben was here right now. He loves this stuff.
I do. I like Kura sushi the best. It's in Bellevue.
That's the one with the robots.
Yes. Yeah, they serve you drinks. There's almost no human interaction at it. It's all like you order through a screen, and if something needs to be brought to you, a robot brings it to you. It's pretty great.
There was definitely human interaction at this one. They haven't mastered that yet.
And what these people also fail to realize is that they do the first punch at somebody else.
How is this a punch?
I did send it. Yeah, I did send it.
I thought I was helping you by promoting your shit.
On Twitch.
See, we did the first punch by responding to Eric July, and his punch in response to us was not the first punch.
Oh,
because we punched his freaking paid pig daddy, Eric July.
It's true though. He's so full. Like, he's wrong about literally everything he says. He made a video about
they
us
threw
first.
the first punch on Eric July. On Eric July, they threw the first punch. And so I was just coming back to punch because they punched my pay pig daddy, who I give my money to.
Did I do it again?
Just because we comment on Eric July doesn't mean you get to start swinging on little baby Billy and little baby Ben. You keep punching down on us.
He can't
chubby
even
goof.
He can't even get this game started because he's so distracted, and he wants to keep.
I don't know what game it is.
I don't know. Make it
Tetris.
The main guy is long gone.
Does anybody know if he'll unban me so I can play Call of Duty over there?
I apologize. I'm going to send the link again because I want to set all the settings up properly. So I'll just send it all on Discord. My bad.
Egghead says, dare I put Glanderson Booper? No, at this point, we know Glanderson Booper is going to get you banned. What everybody should do is do a Zoe, infiltrate his community, become his trusted friend, and convince him he's a sicko the way Zoe turned Jared into a sicko.
Look at him. Hi, Sturgis. Are you watching us? Do you see us right now?
Oh, is he here?
I'm waving at him. Well, I don't. He's doing something.
He nodded. He's
distracted by something.
Mad.
Hey,
that chubby goof.
Hey,
he looks like he's having a Mitch McConnell moment. Error to the bog disc. He's definitely Boglum.
Is that
he's
Yoda?
Like
oh, Egghead, that was great. Is that Yoda?
Obviously, that's not Yoda.
It's not a GoFundMe either. Oh yeah. Fix your.
I think he has a. Is he even mod on that one?
Oh, is he banning Egghead?
He's still there, from what I can see.
Oh yeah, he is.
And someone said, "Where? I don't see Yoda." Oh my God.
He's just checked to see if Egghead was a mod on our channel because he saw the Egghead show name. He's like, "Is he a mod over there?" Oh yes, he is.
He's so distracted. I love it.
He's living rent free in both of our heads. He's got a rent free duplex, dude.
I have no clue. Okay, so we going normal.
So we'll wrap this up in just a minute. I'm just fascinated, guys. I'm sorry I haven't watched him in real time like this. It's just fascinating. Oh, now they're like, now they're
for a bit unless they say something TOS. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's what we're unban us.
That's exactly how I want it to work.
That's not how it's working, loser.
Okay. Now that they say they want us there, unless we violate the TOS.
But they did that they did that like 25 minutes ago after they banned us. Like,
okay, spicy, allow change, gifts, leader, undercover.
It's time, guys. We're all just going to become members of Sturgis community.
I forgot to take this.
Well, I know you're still a mod as well.
Cheers, everybody. This is the one that I got for when we hit 200.
Oh, you didn't take that? I thought I remember you coughing.
I choked on my kombucha for a second.
That could be it.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be a great making meme now.
Oh yeah?
It's just adding to my production value, essentially.
He's essentially, again, I told you, he's not going to give up those 3-syllable words.
Essentially.
Essentially. I will use essentially 14 more times before the stream is over.
No worries. Yep.
I know that guy is Luke, but this little guy right in the corner, is that Yoda?
Is that Yoda? Is that Yoda?
Luke, but this little guy right there in the corner. What little guy?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I definitely don't have a Yoda.
Egghead with the subversion troll.
I don't have a Yoda, so.
Glanderson Booper got everybody banned, but Egghead was able to sneak through. And now he's over here looking for a Yoda on his counter for 48 minutes.
It's Wokeda. I got a Wokeda action figure. People are all trying to, like, decipher exactly what Egghead's saying. People are like, I think he's talking about you.
I know that guy is Luke, but the little guy right there in the corner, is that Yoda? I just need to know, when are we going to see Baby Yoda go to Wakanda? That's what we need. A Star Wars Marvel crossover. Give me Baby Yoda in Wakanda right now. That's the future.
I don't know what this music is.
He's just starting the game, the Gideo game.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this. I want his masterpiece to come up here.
Again, these weirdos think they're going to somehow. Shit.
Dude, we have already. We
Billy
have.
the Fridge is full body man.
Wow, dude. Wow, dude.
Then that's me there. Poop donkey.
Why did she make a meme where he's just facing my fat noodle?
Apparently, I have an Amish community now. So.
You're just taking my fat noodle into your full frontal face. That's the meme.
The big fat noodle.
Is this clever? Is that good?
This is Billy the Fridge.
Weirdos trying to troll my stream.
They got swag, dude.
So we're like British lawyers or judges.
That's you, me, and Egghead.
I see.
That's a good meme. Whatever one that is, that's a good one.
Is it?
Yeah, I like that one. It makes us look like aristocrats, dude. They got drip.
That's how they dress in court in the UK.
Because I definitely don't know who Hannibal Lecter
Yeah,
is.
that's drip.
Yes, you are a burner account, bro. Like, you're essentially trying to make me feel bad. Like, you're not a real account.
Another use of essentially. Earlier, the 3-syllable word was hypocrite. Now it's essentially.
Essentially. You're essentially being essential. Hypocrite. Everyone, please like our stream. And if anyone wants to go say hi to Sturgis, I will personally.
Amish people, raw dog Latinas. Right? Again,
there you go.
How tall these people are, and they have to overcompensate for their small dicks, probably.
Is that really?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah, I actually undercompensate for my small dick.
Billy the Fridge's minions getting banned.
Which he said he was against, but now it's a cool meme.
Yeah, now it's funny.
And he's supposedly a famous rapper. Okay. He was a famous
Got him.
rapper.
He lives rent-free in my head, though.
Went free.
Oh, man.
I wonder what his favorite Eric July song is.
Hello, Honest Red. I just came here to play COD.
Ball washer.
I got the best community in the world and it ain't even close. It's so great. Oh man.
So great.
This is what happens when you try to troll my community.
Honest Red's in there.
My community is better than your community. If he's famous, why can't I find anything of his? I have no idea.
I don't know, because you're not searching. All you have to do is type his name into Google and you'll find it.
Whatsoever.
Yeah, it should be there. It's okay if you don't find it, though. I don't really give a
right, but
it's
Google will find anything you search for. You don't even have to be famous. It's ridiculous. So if you can't find it, you have some kind of functionality issue.
I mean, they try to literally say that. Again, overcompensation.
I like how it had the bog disk error in his computer in the background.
I don't know who that is, Rugal, because that's not my name. So
Sturgis.
If you want to be here and be a bot, you can go ahead and be a bot, but
Sturgis.
I don't know who that person is.
I don't know who that person is. I don't know who Sturgis is.
He's got a much cooler name than Sturgis. It's Renowned Zero.
Renowned Zero.
I just like laughing at them use the word. It's essentially a bot thing. They're basically a bunch of
what's the essentially account at now? 9? Is he at
There's
9
a lot
essentiallys?
of them.
I don't have to unblock anybody, bud. I do what I want. It's my channel.
So you want to block us?
I do not.
Do you like to play the video games?
But if you're trying to like make fun of the way I say things sometimes.
Yes, we do.
We're not
make fun of the way you
old,
say
but
things sometimes.
We're not in fifth grade. We're not in
fifth grade.
We're not 5 years old here. But
you almost said fifth grade.
He couldn't pronounce fifth grade.
This is an 18+ channel.
But why block the sweet boys?
Look, he's not in fifth grade. His comebacks have been calling us fat and loser.
Yep.
That's not a fifth grade comeback.
And you're stupid.
Fifth graders have better syntax and grasp of the English language than a Renowned Zero essentially has.
Let's see how correct I am in this assumption here.
I wish he would restream us streaming him.
Yep, that would be
great.
beautiful.
I knew it. Fools are stream sniping.
I'm interested in this.
I knew it.
Stream
They're stream sniping.
That's hilarious, dude. I'm the most interesting thing you know. And the most interesting thing you talk about.
Okay. Keep going.
They're essentially stream sniping me right now.
Oh, we're essentially stream sniping.
Essentially.
If you go on their
Hi,
YouTube
Sturgis.
channel right now, they're essentially watching my stream.
Hi, Sturgis.
We're essentially watching.
How obsessed you
are.
You should probably be more obsessed with losing the fat around your brain.
Hi.
So.
Hi, buddy.
It's very weird, man. So weird.
It's because we have a crush on you, and you're the one that keeps sleeping over in our brain, dude. You keep sleeping over rent-free in our head, you sicko.
Essentially. Oh, so now you want everybody banned.
Crawled into our brains.
Now everybody's getting. He was like, just ban them all. Essentially, ban them all.
Billy the Fridge and me, of course. Let's see. Let's just show it just for fun.
Oh, you gonna restream us? Oh my god, this is gonna be great.
Just for funsies, right?
Dude, if I show man nipple.
So if I hover over this, you see the little image here, because I'm not gonna actually click on this.
Click on it.
You can see that they're watching me and making comments.
Pussy.
Should I show like man nipples
Pussy.
right now?
Weird, man.
Pussy. Pussy. You pussy.
Very weird.
Pussy.
Very weird individuals.
You little pussy. Click it, you pussy. What a vagine. What a chubby goof.
Egghead Show. How'd they get a picture of the real Egghead Show?
Egghead Show.
I'm glad to see that Renowned Zero is the mega Chad.
Facts.
These memes are so next level intelligent. I'm
I don't know
what
who
a
that
cool.
is,
Why are
but I'm
our
sorry.
fans not as cool and funny
know who that
as
is.
his fans?
Someone in our chat pointed out that Drunken Peasants is at the top
are
of
you
his search
referring
history.
Next meme.
Yeah, let's see
That's
it.
cute.
Went
Not
fwee.
Billy the Fridge with my semen. Oh man. Y'all
Do you like
good.
that one?
Y'all are
Do you
very,
like
very
that, you sicko? You like having a man drink your cum, you sicko?
good. Very good.
He thinks it's very good.
Very
He
good.
likes it.
That's very
He
good.
likes it. What a sicko.
Poop donkey worried about
Donkey
make.
worried about Make It Mean being ruined by trolls. I'm in danger. Sure are. You sure are in danger.
This is like nightmare music. This is like the music that plays in my nightmares.
You're in danger of dying of laughter. It's very interesting how this works.
Yeah, let's keep going, buddy.
What do we got?
What do we got?
Jackbox? Is that what he's playing? Is that
I
sounds like
don't
some
thi-
Jackbox background music?
I have no idea.
One of his fans in chat
It
says,
doesn't.
"This Twitch has nothing to do with your YouTuber politics." Yeah, why are we here?
Oh no, did he go offline?
Probably.
Let's see.
Watch, he knows we're restreaming, so he's gonna burn his account by playing.
Oh, he's playing an ad. That's what he's doing.
He's gonna play pornography.
No,
He'll play a corn video to get us banned because we're restreaming. He's gonna try and pull a Jared on us when he did that to Shabisky.
Oh my
Games.
God. I think he was lagging. I think that's what just happened, and then I refreshed and got an ad.
Yeah.
So-
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for you to donate copious amounts of money. Just spill money all over the stream via Streamlabs. Get us to the goal so that Ben can get super wasted.
Yes, I would like that. And we're probably gonna stop this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so fascinated. But see, I like how he keeps like the look on his face is like he's dying inside. I love that.
He's got a little itty bitty wussy.
Message deleted by a moderator. What's wrong,
Seems
Sturgis?
pretty good to me.
What's wrong, Sturgis? Yeah, Egghead, you should show up as Speedy Adams. But if you have a phone number linked to multiple accounts, it'll ban them all. So you have to have, like... Why is he so quiet, by the way?
He's probably reading our chat or something. He's just a really good streamer, is all.
Yeah, he's so great.
He doesn't even need to talk. He can
You're
just
not
sit
going to
there and
interrupt my stream.
stare at the wall. Those of you watching right now, like the stream.
Like our stream, please.
Write in the chat what your favorite flavor of ice cream is. It's all very important.
Don't say Neapolitan.
Missed stream last because I was stuck in the wage cage. Here's 40 minutes of my labor.
There we go.
Hey, thank you, N.
I love that someone's name is Sturgis July. They got banned really quick.
Damn.
I like this game. Sturgis
Billy
July.
the Fridge adding up his calories.
Wow.
When I look at my YouTube channel stats, when you look at your YouTube channel stats,
I don't look at stats.
Because I
look at the dollar amount that hits my bank account every month.
About this. So I'm going to continue to poke fun at your expense.
I love how he believes that we're mad. He has to believe that we're mad about it to like cope. It's hilarious.
The fridge wanting to hate renown, but turned on by his biceps.
But deep. That's all, folks.
Let's see him. Flex him. Let's see the definition.
Flex him, you turkey. You chubby goof.
Troll's coming in here calling, boy, here I go, killing again.
He's like lagging a lot.
Oh,
yeah.
Man. Y'all are funny. I love it.
You love it. Billy the Fridge.
Good times, great oldies, 97.3 KBSG. Yeah, Sturgis, come on. Do something, you pig fucker. I'm tired of watching you be slow and idiots. Let's move on to something else, because this is he can't even handle this. He's just sitting here clammed up, playing memes that the 4 people in his chat send him.
Yeah. Maybe we'll check back in with him later or something.
Goodbye, you chubby goof.
Yeah, I mean, like, chubby goof. You are the chubby goof. You are the motherfucking chubby goof. Eric Joy is so proud of you. Eric Joy is so proud of you. Creaming in your jeans.
With your Gideo games, you're invited to the barbecue.
All right, let's check out. This was something you were mentioning yesterday. It's DeSantis roast Biden for not acknowledging his granddaughter.
I think that the Stereos brought that up, right?
Oh, okay. All right.
Sad that we're even having this debate, and this is personal for me and my wife because we've got a 6, a 5, and a 3-year-old at home, but we want parents involved in their kids' education. The only reason you wouldn't want the parents involved is because you worry that the parent would represent an impediment to you imposing your agenda on somebody else's kids. When Biden says they're not your kids, they're all of our kids, that's what he means. Now, he's not talking about visiting his granddaughter in Arkansas or even acknowledging she exists, but never mind that, right? So they're not all of our kids. They're your kids. And schools and our school system doesn't exist to supersede the rights of parents. They exist to support the community, to support this important mission. And so we've embraced that in the state of Florida. We've listened to parents on things like eliminating Common Core, which we did early in my administration. We've also recognized the importance of recruiting and retaining good teachers. So we've put billion.
Put Billy? You
Billy.
Put Billy?
They put Billy.
Where they put Billy?
He's also they're doing this thing where they're going to teach like revisionist history about slavery in Florida, and that's a big thing that he's doing.
Republican presidential candidate Tim Scott criticized his opponent, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, for his state's public school curriculum on Black history, which teaches that enslaved people in America benefited from slavery because they learned critical skills. The South Carolina senator, who is the only Black Republican in the Senate, spoke about it on the campaign trail yesterday.
Sturgis is so booty blasted. His fat ass was sweating to click on the stream. You can see he knows he's tatism to really react correctly.
Yep, you can tell.
Look, was the quality of life better for a slave than it was for a college student today? Nobody knows.
No.
Nobody knows.
No.
But one thing you could say is the slaves learned critical skills. They were only able to use them to serve their master, but they learned. That's real education.
As a country founded upon freedom, the greatest deprivation of freedom was slavery. There's no silver lining in slavery. The truth is that anything you can learn, that any benefits that people suggest you had during slavery, you would have had as a free person. What slavery was really about separating families, about mutilating humans,
and getting people to do work for you for free,
and even raping their wives.
Yep.
It was devastating. So
literally,
I would hope that every person in our country, and certainly running for president, would appreciate that. And listen, people have bad days. Sometimes they regret what they say, and we should ask them again to clarify their positions.
Well, Governor DeSantis has distanced himself from the new standards for teaching Black history, saying he, quote, didn't do it and wasn't involved in it.
Sturgis, I guess Sturgis was watching us for a second. That's hilarious. That is funny. Renowned zero. That is so funny. Let's see, we got... This is crazy. Police watch as burglar falls from bank drive-through ceiling.
What?
I'm gonna turn down the music, though, because I don't know what it's from.
Police in Ohio responded to a bank robbery. When they arrived, they noticed a trash can sitting in a drive-through lane directly under a roof access door.
So that's how he got a boost up there. Oh, there he comes.
Oh, there my guy goes out the trap door. Oh, no. Shortly after the access door opened and the suspect was arrested, he just dropped, dude. That was like...
No, that was the bag full of money.
That was the bag. Okay. My guy had a bag full of money and fell into the trash can. No. Oh, no, dude. Right into the can.
Yep.
That poor prick. Oh, he thought he was golden.
That was interesting. Here's Mitch McConnell talking about his brain freeze moment.
Well, it's common amongst turtles.
Out about a health scare earlier today where he froze for about 30 seconds during a news conference. Here's what he just told reporters.
The president called and checked on me. I told him I got sandbagged.
Oh, nice. How are you feeling now, sir?
He got teabagged.
How are you feeling now?
I'm fine.
Have you seen a doctor? Are you going to see
Any idea what happened?
Huh?
Any idea what happened?
I'm fine. That's the
dehydrated?
I don't believe him.
Gotta watch those sandbags.
He looks so much like a turtle. I love that.
Did you talk to a doctor?
I've never really seen him walk from this side before. He walked away like an actual turtle. I want to feed him raw hamburger right now.
Folks, we're good, thank you.
He's so much more likable when he's walking away from the side. It's so
The sandbag,
cute.
of course, was a reference to Joe Biden, right, at his commencement address that McConnell was making. But here's what happened to McConnell earlier today.
We're on a path to finishing the...
Oh, they're going to show this. We've already seen this, but...
We're on a path to turtle.
I've seen Photoshops where they took his head and put it on the body of a cartoon turtle and made him green and everything. It's great.
He's definitely got high turtle vibes. I like the turtle version of McConnell.
The murder
not the
turtle.
senator version. The murder turtle.
Here's Trump says he won't end the 2024 campaign even if he is convicted.
Former President Donald Trump says he will not end his 2024 campaign, even if he's convicted of the charges he's facing.
That's where he's getting most of his money from these days.
Those comments came after federal prosecutors announced new charges about this time yesterday. Trump is accused of conspiring to pressure a Mar-a-Lago employee to delete security camera footage that was subpoenaed by investigators. The indictment also names a new defendant. Mar-a-Lago's property manager allegedly told an IT employee, quote, "The boss wants the server deleted." The former president also faces an additional count of willful retention of national defense information. He's accused of showing an Iran war plan to visitors at his New Jersey golf club. Now, this is all happening as a D.C. grand jury decides whether or not to indict Trump for his actions following the 2020 election and January 6th.
Interesting. I can't wait to see how that plays out. It's going to all unfold in court while the campaign is going on. So the timing is pretty flawless.
He'll probably continue running after he loses the election, too. Like he tried to do that the last time he lost.
Oh, he has not stopped campaigning since he first started in like 2015. He has not stopped. Here's some info about a UFO hearing that they had.
There's UFOs now. Nobody cares that there's UFOs now.
U.S. House Committee holds a historic hearing on unidentified anomalous phenomena, formerly known as UFOs. Lawmakers heard from 3 witnesses who claim to have come into contact with such objects. A retired Navy commander testified about an encounter he had during a training mission in 2004. A whistleblower who worked on the Defense Department's UAP task force also testified.
The technology that we faced was far superior than anything that we had.
I believe that our government is in possession of UAPs.
Absolutely, based on interviewing over 40 witnesses over 4 years. I know
Who
the exact
decided
location.
to turn UFOs into WAPs?
You know,
It's a WAP?
because it
It's a
makes them
wet ass.
Yeah, it makes them wet. You know,
Wet ass.
P word.
Lawmakers on the committee say they'd like to hear from the witnesses again in a classified setting.
This is crazy. There was this teenager missing from Arizona since 2019, and they just found her in Montana.
Oh, no.
A teenager from Arizona has suddenly reappeared in a small Montana town after she was reported missing
I watched the whole
4
hearing.
years.
I'm not convinced, but it was pretty interesting.
I mean,
Seth, looks, if you're not convinced, then I'm not convinced.
UFOs doesn't automatically mean aliens. Like, it's way more possible that it's just, you know,
Well,
technology.
The guy was saying that he would actually come in contact with biological non-Earth life forms. Like he was claiming the whole gimmick.
Yeah, that's very unlikely.
Years ago, Alicia Navarro was 14 years old when she vanished in September of 2019, leaving behind a note saying she would be back. At the time, Alicia's mother feared her daughter may have been lured by a predator online. The now 18-year-old was last seen at her home.
Was her letter, "I run away, I will be back"?
In Arizona, but recently wandered into a local police station in Montana, nearly 1,000 miles away from where she was reported missing. Authorities believe Alicia's disappearance likely began as a runaway. But now Alicia's mother, Jessica, is waiting for the moment she can reunite with her daughter, a moment that's 4 years in the making.
Her mom has crazy eyes. He said he was told about the aliens, but he hadn't seen them himself.
Right.
So is she going to be the star of the Sound of Freedom sequel? Was she trafficked? Do we know what happened to her?
They didn't say, but it was probably some kind of abduction. I mean, if a 14-year-old doesn't get from Arizona to Montana very easily, something happened.
Seth looks is bringing up that the alien information was on some he said, she said bullshit.
Yes. Yeah, here's I guess some Wisconsin congressman was cursing out some pages, you know, like the people that work, like the underlings at the Capitol.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Isolation Agorist got banned too.
Oh no.
A series of profanity-laced statements at young Senate staffers taking photos at the Capitol Rotunda. Political reporter
The
Will
Disinfo
Keneally
Warrior
joins us.
says Fred Durst saw aliens. Now I believe in UFOs. Fred Durst is surprisingly not the lead singer of a band that wants to see aliens
Tom
as
DeLonge.
bad as Tom DeLonge from Blink-182 does. I would expect the Korn guy. What was his name?
Jonathan Davis.
Guy from Jonathan Davis would seem like an alien enthusiast too. If Jonathan Davis, Fred Durst, and Tom DeLonge got together to meet aliens, I would watch that show.
Us with more, Will.
So Western Wisconsin Congressman Derek Van Orden was leading a Capitol tour group late Wednesday, noticing a handful of teenage Senate pages lying on their backs, taking photos of
This
the
guy looks
ceiling.
like he's in a
What he
message board with the review bra.
said next sparked the incident.
There were some folks in the rotunda in a place that should be sacred, sacrosanct.
The teenage Senate staffers were reportedly taking photos of the Capitol ceiling during their last week on the job when a Wisconsin congressman approached them. From an account reported by The Hill, Derek Van Orden directed a string of profanity towards them, using words that we cannot say on TV, calling them
Teach them
pieces
for
of
taking photos.
blank, telling them to
Those
get the
pieces
blank
of
out of
shit
here.
taking
he said
photos?
he was concerned about them lying in a place that used to be a hospital during the Civil War.
Get the blank out of here. No photos in here. You know this used to be a hospital. Now it's a place of politics.
Yeah.
You
Place
pigs.
light and state
Photographs
right
is the
there.
most disgusting thing that's ever been done in this venue.
Exactly where these young people were laying on the floor. Everybody. And I'm just not going to listen to this. It's foolishness. You know why? We must hold something sacred.
But the tirade was criticized
Must
by politicians. crossed the aisle.
I was shocked when I heard about it, and I am further shocked at his refusal to apologize to these young people.
With Republican...
Is that Amy Schumer's uncle?
McConnell
Chuck Schumer.
reiterating those...
I saw what's her face, our senator behind him.
Patty Murray?
Patty Murray, right? Yeah, right there.
Looking like she's wearing a Barbie wig.
Republican Mitch McConnell reiterating those statements. Van Orden doubled down on his comments during an interview this morning on the conservative Jay Weber show.
Oh my God, he's got the hat with the blue line through it.
They're just not.
A cool police officer
Let's
hat.
stop pretending like they are.
Recently, National Guard members were required to sleep on the Capitol grounds in the wake of the January 6th insurrection. Van Orden himself rallied near the Capitol on January 6th.
Everybody, said that some events in recent history that people defiled this place of democracy.
Defiled
which
it?
was true.
Come on.
So he was pro January 6th, but when someone comes in to take some photos, he's mad.
Yes.
He's like, it's one thing to walk in here wearing buffalo helmets and try and take over the Capitol. That's one thing. But if you take a picture of this art, you're a piece of trash.
How could you?
Politically convenient to say something about people laying on the floor.
National outlets are now reporting House Speaker Kevin McCarthy is expected to sit down with
This
Van
guy
Orden
looks
about
like the
incident.
one guy every girl hopes the bottle doesn't land on during Spin the Bottle.
Let's see here. Let's check in with Sturgis. Let's see how he's doing.
The Sturgis report.
Yep. He's still playing the music. The same music. Oh man, he's lagging again.
Womp womp. Hey guys, the new information on Sturgis, he's still boring.
Yep.
We've ruined his live stream. Or actually, his live streams are probably always this boring.
Oh, look.
I don't want to give ourselves credit. I think the music is the background music to the Make It Meme game. Everybody makes memes.
He's still like,
oh, that's the best meme.
All his chat is doing is talking about us. Like they don't give a shit about.
Yeah, that's because they all live rent free in our heads, Ben.
Went free. By the way, about $11 away from the next shot.
Sorry, I'm watching his stream. It's so fucking boring.
Yeah, if it's boring, it must be less boring than yours. Your own people are watching our stream.
Beat off to renown stream 3 times. I can't. Not again. I'm not strong enough.
Is this his best fan?
Oh yeah, you're great. I love you, bud.
The meme is that they jerk off to his stream. Is that the joke? I swear to God, if you guys watching right now haven't jerked off to our stream 3 times, you're not as good of fans as Poop Donkey is to Renown Zero.
See, he tagged me here, but I can't say anything because I'm banned.
Well, my puppy's cock is bigger than I remember, and I hope it can fit.
What?
Yes, you remember.
What is this?
Me waiting for Renown and Brittany to move in together. It's getting straight up old. But she'll miss you. She will miss you, Mel.
I don't know what's going on. Are they trolling us with?
What a sick-minded meme, dude. Please do not show such sick material. It's 18 plus stream, bud.
It's 18 plus stream, so having a picture of a
I know you're not a fan of my channel, so
young boy-looking fellow talk about taking Poppy's cock.
That guy is like 20-something, though. I know who that guy is.
Yeah,
he's like a Russian guy.
But he looks like a young boy.
Yeah, he looks like he's
and
5.
The meme saying not ready to take dad's big dick is kind of weird.
It is weird.
Kind of weird.
Look at him. Hi, Sturgis. Hi.
Was he telling you to be quiet? Was he like, shh, there's wabbits. We're hunting wabbits. Shh. Did you just Elmer Fudd? Quiet, I'm hunting wabbits. Shh. Kitty Goes Quack says, I got as a reply when I told him DP picked on him just last night. I think he looks sad with or without us, though.
Yeah.
I think he's got resting sad face.
He's got, it almost looks like he has like a hunchback or something, because he's like,
he is hunched over. He's got terrible posture.
He's having a bad spine day. Sturgis.
I can feel that. I can relate to that. Yeah. I think we've checked in on Sturgis.
Yeah. Poopy butt. Sturgis, poopy butt. All right. Let's check out. Tim Pool tells Angel Studios to make an ISM movie. Whoever made this video is like another ball washer for Eric July. It's really interesting. But let's check this out.
Now, with all the success from ISM and ISM 2, the sky's the limit for Eric July and the Rippaverse. So a lot of people have been wondering what could possibly be next. We know he's launching multiple different books with different writers and artists. And it's
one
awesome.
point about the success of ISM and ISM 2, all of the success from these books was success that happened before they were released. There's never been any post-release success.
Shouldn't this say, find out why ISM quit? But it's like, find out why did ISM quit?
Why did ISM quit? Find out.
To see.
Find out.
But last night on Tim Pool's show, they were talking with Angel Studios, the studios that brought Sound of Freedom to the big screen. They got it from Disney and put it on the big screen. And this is what they had to say about Eric July and ISM.
Rippaverse, Eric July's comic book stuff.
Rippaverse. Oh, wow.
Yeah, why don't you guys, make
we somebody can connect us.
Yeah. Make movies based off.
I follow Eric on Twitter, but I haven't connected with him yet.
Come on, Eric.
Take one of it. I'm not super familiar with
this
this comic book series other than the massive success he's had with it.
He has, yeah.
Yeah, so you haven't read the comic book, but you're promoting it because of what you know about it, right?
Why not? Everybody knows that there's no superhero fatigue right now. Let's make a superhero movie for the people who love corn.
Characters.
Could be fun.
And take over the superhero genre away from the weird stuff that's been going on.
Well, Angel Studios said, we just need to be connected. We follow each other on Twitter. So here you go, Angel Studio. Eric July says the flip phone is wide open. Let's make this happen.
Is that an innuendo?
So
His
proud
flip phone is
of
wide
Eric
open.
July and everyone over there on Rippaverse. This is awesome to see. I'd love to see ISM on the big screen. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think this could happen? Do you think this is the right studios to bring it right to the mainstream? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Then after that, someone connect Achromatic Chronicles Blue with Angel Studios so we can get that on the mainstream. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I love how this video is just let's promote our other bullshit off the piggyback of Eric July's successful bullshit.
Talking to a studio right now. This is Jay. Check out everything in the description. You might.
All right, so there's that.
What's the epic verse? Is this something other than Rippaverse?
Apparently so.
Are there just a bunch of verses? Is that the Comicsgate thing? Everybody has their own verse?
It doesn't all need to be a verse. You know what I mean?
Oh, not only does it not need to be a verse, but to be a verse, you have to have more than 2 comic books. You can't just say this is the Rippaverse and it's going to exist.
They are putting out an Alpha Core comic.
And the one with the blonde chick too, whatever her name is, Gladriel or Weiselbub or whatever the fucking stupid bitch's name is.
Weiselbub.
I don't know her fucking name. Glenda, the Good Witch. What the fuck that stupid blonde bitch's name
Bloomberg
is?
writer exposed for being harm against children.
Hello everyone, I am Renowned Zero, and we are back again talking about Bloomberg writer Noah Berlasky being exposed as a pro-child harm activist while attacking this film right
This is not a good angle for anybody. This picture of this guy is a very horrible angle.
Yeah, it looks like he was like in a Zoom call or something
This
here.
comes to us from Bounding into Comics. Bloomberg writer Nora Belatsky, who recently penned an article attacking that film and moviegoers attending said film, was quickly exposed as a pro-child harm activist.
Okay, how?
The article titled QAnon and this film both rely on tired Hollywood tropes attacks the film as a QAnon dog whistle. Belatsky wrote, quote, "So is this film a QAnon dog whistle or is it just another thriller? The answer is that whatever the filmmaker's intentions, it functions as both." Sure, bud. It is literally a film bringing something very terrible that happens to children to light. It's based on a true story. These narratives do little to help victims, but they can create coalitions of feeling, disgust, and righteous rage that connect conservative theorists with
Reefer
the
Madness
mainstream.
was also based on a true story, by the way.
Yeah.
That's why this person's screening it, and that's why its popularity is ominous. No, it's popular because because majority of people are against these type of disgusting things that happen to children.
Well, do they need to watch a movie about it to be against it? I don't think so.
And to star in the movie, do you have to be a QAnon supporter that says he watched hours of child abuse videos to get into character? 'Cause
Right.
That's kind of weird, too.
Unlike you. Following the publication of the article, Belatsky was exposed as being for this happening to children. The post-millennial senior editor Andy No shared a Twitter, quote, "The person who
Andy No, such a ironclad
wrote
source.
this Bloomberg opinion piece is leftist activist Nora Belatsky. He was a spokesperson for a MAP advocacy group, Prostasia. In 2017, he tweeted that these people are a stigmatized group who get designated as deviants for hateful purposes."
Yeah, he's a pro map guy. That's a little weird. We don't trust those people at face value ever.
Of course.
That's fine.
Those who preach the loudest always have the most to hide. No also revealed that Belatsky believes that these things are racist and that he appears to be doing this to his own child by citing an inside article where Belatsky declares, quote, "My daughter is transgender."
So they're saying he abuses his own child because his child is transgender.
Yeah, that's...
No also shared an article Belatsky wrote for Prostasia where he claims that most of these bad things that are happening, victims, are not kidnapped or coerced pimps. No tweeted quote, former
Yeah, it's not who wrote this article.
MAP advocacy spokesperson Nora Belatsky also wrote this essay about the autonomy of this bad thing. He said that
he can't read like most of the things in the article.
He said that most child trafficking victims are not coerced. They can't consent either way. I don't know how you could not coerce if you're a child being trafficked. That's ridiculous.
harmed victims are not coerced. They definitely are because they're
Seth
children.
looks says Sturgis is so scared to say so many words. That might be it. I also think he might not be able to pronounce them all.
What I'd like to hear is the follow-up to this. Like, so if these aren't the reasons that people become trafficked, what's the alternative? Like, how else do they get there?
Yeah, this is definitely a piece that is directly trying to corner this person's.
Yeah, I'd like to hear the full context. I don't even know who this person is, but...
Do I think this person is probably a weirdo? Of course I do, yes. But...
I have no idea. I don't know anything about them.
I'm not going to make that opinion based off of this article.
Right.
I'm going to make that opinion based off of that weird angle that was on that freaking photograph from the beginning.
Twitter user Aristo's Revenge also shared screenshots of Belatsky's previous articles and tweets. In one screen cap, Belatsky wrote an article in 2016 and published in the New Republic titled "Child Underage Workers' Biggest Threat, the Police." Again, you're a weirdo. And you should be away from any child if you support any of this garbage. If these are the articles you're writing, you need to stay away from children. Period. One tweet for Belatsky.
Can we see a copy of the article?
Parents are tyrants. No, they're
Is
not.
that the published in the New Republic.
Parent
Sounds
isn't a
pretty terrible.
Oppressive class like rich people or white people. No. Parents are the people who teach their children right from wrong and teach them not to be around weirdos like you. Because you look like a weirdo. You look like the type of person that would do terrible things to children. And based on the articles you write, you might be doing that yourself. Because again, those who preach the loudest have the most to hide. YouTuber Ryan Cannell reacted to Pulaski getting exposed, saying, quote, "You can't make this up. This guy's a little P to the E to the D to the O activist. That's what a piece of shit is. He is the one writing Bloomberg articles crapping on this film. You cannot make this up. This is outlandish. This dude is a degenerate fucking freak," Cannell declared. "There's no other way around it. These are the types of people that are attacking this film, that are trying to tell you that this bad thing is just a conspiracy. Guys, you really shouldn't watch anything like that." Cannell continued, quote, "This is someone who's advocating for doing terrible things to children and advocating for this to happen to children. You cannot make this crap up. This is the type of person that the mainstream media is utilizing to try to combat this film. Guess what? It's not going to work," Cannell asserted. "This thing is a massive success and no amount of
I don't think calling them a stigmatized group means that you... Like, just that statement, they are a stigmatized group, and some stigmas are deserved.
Yeah, like...
I don't think that's an incorrect statement, though. I don't see how that's, like, the gotcha here.
You could feel bad for the way non-acting maps are treated by society when they're probably the secret heroes, not acting on their delusions or perversions or whatever is going on in their head. Not acting on it is the best thing you could do if you have those terrible thoughts. Being said, they're like not at all where I'm going to waste my sympathy.
P to the E to the D to the O's that try to convince you that it's actually okay, that they're just a stigmatized group. They're not. No, this dude is a disgusting...
They are a stigmatized group, but that doesn't mean that they... I don't understand why that's like the... like, yes, they are stigmatized. I mean, like...
piece of human garbage. F him and F anybody that is trying to convince people that, oh, it's not really a big deal, guys.
Well, that's not the same as saying they're stigmatized. Saying something is stigmatized doesn't mean it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's a huge deal.
Yeah.
It's the reason why people go out to watch Sound of Freedom, because we don't like the idea of kids being trafficked or hurt or put into positions.
I have no desire to watch that movie because I don't want to.
It's playing onto the emotions of decent people. It might be a good movie. I don't know. I haven't watched it either, but it's 100% playing into those very valid emotions of protect children. But that's what a lot of stuff is doing right now. A lot of stuff is preying on the emotions of decent people because it can make them a buck.
The please think of the children thing has been used for so long.
Again, looking at you, bro, you look like a pedo. P to the E to the D to the O. That's what.
So do you, Renowned Zero. You look like a pedo too.
You're saying your daughter is this?
Anybody can look at anybody and be like, you look like this thing that I think is bad. It's not a good argument.
This guy, yes, does look like that thing, but that doesn't matter.
I hate when you do that too. Like to me, that's like it's so easy and like smooth brain to just be like, that guy, he looks like a thing that is bad. It's like, well,
doesn't mean he is the thing,
right? But
you could say somebody looks like they're a bank robber, even if they don't rob banks.
No. There's no like archetype, like visual archetype for like that type of person.
Curly hair, check.
Are you about to do some anti-Semitism really quick for us? Is that what you're doing?
I have curly hair. How's that anti-Semitic? I have curly hair.
You don't know that. Again, children are impressionable. Children literally look at things that adults do and they try to mimic what adults do.
Oh, this is the part where he's like, trans kids aren't real.
And for you to make the decision that this person is something that they're not is weird. Because again, at the end of the day, trans kids do not exist. I know it's a very hard concept for weirdos like this to understand.
Okay,
but yeah,
your trans erasure is the be all end all. We get it.
Yeah.
yes, trans kids don't exist. Gay kids don't exist. Queer kids.
That's
don't exist. None of that
when I
exists.
see that picture. I see that picture right
Okay,
there.
he has
that tells me this guy is a sicko.
He has his headphones in and he's in some kind of like Zoom call or something. I've seen this angle plenty of times just from like, especially during the pandemic where like there was a bunch of people who weren't used to doing video calls and they had like their phone sitting on a table or like a laptop and it was like lower. So it's like a bad angle.
That's definitely the sicko angle though. And they knew that when they used it as the first photo of him. That's the sicko angle.
It's for children
It's
because
100%
they don't
sicko.
understand what they're doing. They can't even figure out how to put their own clothes on. They don't know what kind of clothes to wear.
What?
They don't know what food to eat. They're essentially taking guidance.
Kids know what kind of food they want. Like, that's such a dumb thing to say.
And like being able look, I'm old enough to pick out what I want to eat and put on my own clothes. Am I now okay to consent? What do these points mean at all when it comes to human trafficking?
I was picking my own
This is
food
so
and
stupid.
dressing myself before I was 10
It's
years
so
old.
stupid.
So I don't, yeah.
From adults who tell them everything they should be doing, and for the most part you should be guiding your child to be as successful and as happy as possible without completely grooming them to your weird ideology. You should let them figure themselves out when they're an adult, not when they're a child and you claim that they're something that they are not. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new
That was
viewers.
a weird swerve there too. It completely changed to like an anti-trans argument. Like it started off calling this guy a PDF file, and then it like swerved into like his kid is trans, so he must have like groomed his kid to be trans or something. I don't know.
Do you mean to tell me that this virtue signal they want to protect kids from human trafficking is really just a way for them to control whether or not a boy wears a dress?
I mean, that's a big part of it.
Oh, look at these. The new sicko.
Sicko. What else we got here? Oh, here's Trumpster Bob taking credit for this movie.
You know, they wouldn't have made the movie Sound of Freedom had I not kidnapped all them children.
The FBI used to carry all of that information to include the slave trade routes of current day. All the way up until today, they would have those stats up. I did a video and I exposed all of that information using the FBI website and all of their stats. I did the math right in front of everybody so every mathematician in the world would know that I was dead on target with my numbers and my figures and my percentages. 90% of the children today end up in Mexico. 90% of those children end up in the slave trade in Saudi Arabia and a couple other countries there. One other main one, but mainly Saudi Arabia. Even though Saudi Arabia
Trumpster Bob loves to blame the Muslims for shit.
It's probably Saudi Arabia.
not allowed to hold slaves anymore. They sell them from all over the world right there out of Saudi Arabia. So something's legal there concerning slavery. And the FBI is not the only one with these stats. So I'm going to be doing another video here in the near future. Exactly the same before, but I don't have to use the FBI stats. You can use France, you can use Spain, you can use Britain stats. Their government stats are public, and there's probably 20 other countries whose stats you can use. You don't have to use what don't exist no more. The next day after I did the video, the FBI had my video removed. I never heard anything.
The FBI did?
I never even got a strike or a warning about doing a video so accurate with factual information, because that's all the video was. It was just a factual video that I did, showing stats and figures and facts. That was it. the next day, I noticed my website was down. I went back to the FBI website to look up those stats, and they were gone. To this day, the FBI took down those stats. The Sound of Freedom did not cause that. The Sound of Freedom was not made until months, almost a full year, was Denise even mentioning making
the
this
fuck was
film
that?
or anybody else getting involved in making this movie after the FBI took down their stats. It was also because the FBI still keeps those stats. They just don't allow them to be public. When I called Governor Greg Abbott's office, and the workers were both out sick, and I got a lucky chance to talk to Greg Abbott's wife, and I told her about all of these stats and where to go find them. 5 days later, all right, I had to fix something on my end. Apologize for that interruption. So as I was saying, it was because of my video that those stats were taken down. I can't believe that that movie would even think about taking credit for that. Even Denise DeSalza knows it was my video that caused the FBI to take down their stats, because I went to go remake the video the next day because I didn't know what happened to my video, and all the stats were gone. To this day, the FBI has never put up stats concerning child abduction and trafficking to this day. They used to do it per year, and all of the categories were filled in with the percentages and the numbers of people and all of that. You could do the math concerning each and everything and trace it all the way around the world. But you can't do that no more because these people that support human trafficking and slavery work in the FBI. That is why I am fully in favor of defunding the FBI and restructuring it so that it does not follow under any one department, like the presidency, the White House.
Oh, only when the person you don't like is the president. When your God Emperor Trump is president, you're all for it.
No one party should
Trump
have
was
that
trying to get rid of the FBI too, right?
No, he wasn't trying to get rid of it. He was trying to get rid of like the director who he was trying to install a director that was more friendly to him, but he wasn't trying to get rid of the whole organization. Like he fired Comey because Comey was investigating him.
Power in this country. It should follow under the Senate, Congress, and the White House.
The FBI doesn't even have the power that the CIA has. Come on, Bob.
Oh, someone just gifted me a sub to Sturgis. But I'm banned. How can I use my cool sub for Sturgis?
The Supreme Court, in my opinion, because there should be an odd number of body of people to control something that powerful as the FBI, so that it operates properly, and any one entity should be able to call a foul and correct a wrong at any point in time, to include arresting federal agents that break the law.
Okay. All right. Oh, someone made this and sent it in to me, and I think you'll appreciate it. Check this out.
I hate this.
This goes out to all the people working day jobs who would quit if it didn't mean the pay stops. I just want to play until my brain rots. Don't know no other way, so I take shots. Yeah, I take shots. I can drink a Hennessy half-gallon. Some call it a problem, I call it a talent. You gotta balance, living that kind of life, being that kind of guy, working a 9 to 5.
I think his liver is gonna like shoot out of his body one of these days.
I think an alien might crawl out of his stomach and dance across the counter cabinet.
Chick-fil-A, that's gay. No, really though, it's time to stop. When it comes to girls, I'm a bolt in the vagina shop. A fine line to walk, do you think it's funny? Bear with me, bitch, better have my honey.
He like, this is the only dance move he knows. It's like T-Rex arms, T-Rex arms.
Cracking brewskis with a bros.
Oh, he's dabbed.
4 a.m. we up drunk cooking macaroni, frying bologna, drinking out a bag of wine. Shit is Wednesday, I gotta get to work on time.
Anyway, Josh Fierstein's man purse.
All right, wanted to show you guys something. So, I got a gift a few weeks ago from Pastor Hargrove. who's our family's pastor, and just wanted to show you guys this thing. This is what's called a merce, all right? Most people would make fun of it and say, what, a man purse? Well, yeah, but look at what my man purse carries. Yeah.
Oh, you're so cool. That totally makes it not
fun of
gay.
it? It's not a man purse, it's a holster. Yeah. So, maybe you need a man purse.
Or a holster. Like there's a reason most men carry their guns on their hip. They're not going to be packing their pistols in their purse, dude. The 20th century man needs a purse for his pistol. Gideo Games Underground got the best Eric July deep double penetrations in town. That's a quintuple penetration.
There's another one that has you in it. It's this one.
Oh no. Eric versus the Fats.
Yep.
Is that a little cucumber down there? They're going to steal his purse and his gun. Exactly. Having the gun on something that can be ripped out of your hands, not the smartest thing. And now if I ever see him with that bag, I'm going to be so tempted to just grab it and run. Way up high. If I only had a brain.
What up, YouTube? I got about 5 of these peach bush lights left.
Ain't that a peach?
Not a sponsor.
Shout out to all the peach bushes out there.
Really good beer. I like it. I bought a 30-pack of it. What was it?
So we need a tip train to roll here. Anyone want to do the tip train now? That would be amazing. I'm gonna post the link in the chat.
$10.34 gives Ben another swig. $60.34 gives him a double.
A double.
Let's get up to double trouble, toil and stubble.
Monday or Tuesday. And I'm down to my last 5 on Saturday, so I'm definitely cutting down on my drinking. Making that 30-pack last.
A bush flavored or a peach flavored bush beer.
Yeah.
Does not sound bad.
I don't think I've ever drank Bush before.
I think I have when I was a kid. Like that was the cheap stuff when I was a kid. They didn't have peach flavor though, which is way more kid friendly.
But it's Saturday. I'm going to go live, have a couple beers, just hang out with y'all. I got like 5 beers to my name, and that's really all I need. I drank one earlier before doing the stream.
What you would usually do is you'd give like a homeless person $20 or $10 to buy you beer, and they'd always buy you the cheapest stuff and pocket the rest. So like you'd end up getting a thing of Bush.
30-pack of Bush Peach Lights has lasted me since like Monday or Tuesday, so I've definitely cut down on my drinking.
It's
30 cheaper on my wallet, and I get buzzed a little bit quicker.
Hell yeah, that's
I love my
economics right there.
Fans, but don't just show up to my apartment, please. A little respect and privacy, that kind of thing. You want to hang out, grab a beer, whatever, fine. But like
Chevy with the Schlitz malt liquor.
Heads up, man. Shoot me a text. Like, Cobra, I'm in town, man. Can I hang out and just meet you? I'm down to meet my fans. You know.
I'm down to meet my fans too. MEAT.
I don't give a shit if people take me seriously or not. Quite frankly, I'm just doing my thing, just trying to live my life. I got a new documentary out, which I liked the way it was filmed. The editing was nice. I don't appreciate being called dumb or filmed to look like some narcissistic, self-absorbed retard who talks too much. The
You don't
dude
talk
came to
too much,
Casper,
Cobes.
started asking me questions, and then filmed himself asking me questions. Like, what do you do all day? What are your hobbies? And I was like, kind of taken it back, to be honest. When he called me a fucking idiot and had this grossed out look on his face, I'm like, then why the fuck did you make the journey if you were grossed out by snakes and lizards? It is what it is. It's free exposure, so you read between the lines. It's another documentary.
It
the
is.
whole time I was just sitting there dogging on my cooking, calling me an idiot. Not the worst thing I've had. Well, good. I'm glad. They went out of their way to be nice to me, taking me out for food, buying me tobacco and legal city weed, and I thought they were legit, but I don't know what to think, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
My TV stand.
And by the way, we after this episode ends, we're gonna go over to Patreon and we're gonna do a live reaction to another good 30-40 minutes of the documentary. So if you guys want to follow us over there.
We still have your favorite son on tomorrow?
Yes, we do actually.
Yeah, the documentarian that put this out will be on tomorrow. I thought maybe he would have canceled last minute because Jeff was.
No, I think he's got thicker skin than that.
Good.
Yeah, I think he's got thicker skin.
I was like, shit, Jeff.
Yeah,
we're gonna have him on Saturday.
I was like, yeah, maybe you might want to be a little more polite.
Jeff was like
you don't
no.
you don't have to like the documentary, but a little more cordial.
Within a day of them filming it, did they bother refilming it and say, "Oh no, Cobra cleaned his TV stand"? No, of course they didn't, which made it funnier for me because the trolls seem to think I'm some.
It is clean now. I can see from here.
Swab.
Peach beer, yum. Plush Cobra.
So like,
dirty desk.
Spicy.
Oh, Cobra's apartment's not as filthy as the internet thinks, and he actually doesn't stink. So I do appreciate him saying
Plug in the burrito, yum.
The way it was filmed, it wasn't entirely bad. There were some parts I didn't like. And I asked him if he would send me a copy of the final documentary before posting it on YouTube. He said, yeah, I can do that. I gave him my email, and he completely disregarded that and just posted it anyways. And I'm like, whatever,
that
dude.
kind of sucks.
Do I care if the governor of Casper has never heard of me? No.
The mayor, not the governor.
Honestly, no. He seemed like a really chill dude. And I
Casper.
appreciate him taking the time out of his busy day to do the interview. I'm going to pour some out for Mr. Tony Bennett.
Oh, yeah, poor Tony. What about Sinead?
Sinead was anti-sicko. She should have the whole
glass of Jack Daniels. It's 2023. You got to love your body. And no one else thinks you're attractive. That's their problem. If you think you're attractive, that's all that matters. Cyrex gets so pissed off when no one takes him seriously. I'm like, bro, that's only going to encourage. I fucking hate Cyrex. That's the only thing that's just going to make it worse, dude. From somebody who gets trolled when you
tip train, we only need
tip train in the membrane.
Freak out on
$4.34
camera,
to get Ben another drink.
or act a fool or overreact. People egg it on because the world's a sick and fucked off place. Outside of Cyrax being a sick fuck piece of shit, I fucking hate sickos more than I love this beer. Egging someone on because they have mental disabilities. I mean, Cyrax is a piece of shit, so it's kind of funny when you do it to him, but then there's other people who aren't so bad that people egg on for entertainment, and it's disgusting. I think Cyrax just needs to get off the fucking internet.
I agree.
Go to some counseling. Get on some kind of psych meds and seek mental help.
Look at King Cobra, the
and
voice of
locked
reason.
up in an adult facility like the Drunken Peasants mentioned. I'm sorry.
Wow, we got a shout out.
Dude, Cobes is our boy.
He does watch from time to time.
We might be a little crass sometimes, Cobes, but I'm saying this genuinely. I want your life to be as good as possible.
Yeah,
I'm not here. I'm not here to say I can help you or change you, or you don't think you need changing. I just want the best for you.
Yeah. I'm definitely a fan. I can be critical at times, but I'm definitely a fan, and I like Cobes.
You're a charming fellow.
Get on some kind of psych meds and seek mental help.
Yeah, I just want to hear the context again.
And to be locked up in an adult facility like the Drunken Peasants mentioned.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but if you beat up your grandmother because she takes away your fucking internet, you're an inhuman piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, that's messed up. That's sicko shit.
And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a fucking sicko.
Explosive Animus says you made threats against your family this last Christmas. A father and a son fighting is actually pretty regular. If you and your dad don't have some sort of head-to-head, then you're not alpha males. That's the problem.
You're alpha core.
Him and his dad are just alpha males, and they butt heads sometimes.
Dude. It's the fucking worst, YouTube. I find out you're a sicko, and I don't want nothing to do with you. Because if you're looking at people under a certain age the way I look at Amaranth, you're a disgusting fucker. You want to get a chick, you don't stalk her out of her house.
Sponsor.
That's creepy, dude. Stop.
Her parents invite him over. He brings beers and stuff to kick it with the Knight family.
I'm gonna go troll Sturgis on Kick because he like multi-streams on Kick.
You want to get that chick? Try running into her accidentally several miles away from her house and engaging in polite, casual conversation.
Just actually bump
sex,
into her.
Marriage or any of that crap.
When I accidentally bump into a girl a couple miles from her house, it's always an accident.
Fuck Mr. Lantern while we're at it. Because he's a little slow. People stick up for him, and I'm like, dude, fuck that. Don't defend his actions because he's retarded. To a point, there are some people who can't help it because they're just naturally retarded.
Just
But
naturally.
You don't just let them get away with it. You redirect them and be like, no, we don't do that. It's the truth. If a grown-ass
All we gotta do is
robs a
redirect them.
bank and he's not retarded, he doesn't get told, well, that's just his disability. He can't help.
I got banned so quick on Kick. All I did was type "Hello Sturgis" in the chat, and then I got banned like instantly. What a crybaby!
Wow.
No, fuck that. They're throwing his ass in jail. But if you got the mentality of a kid, but you're in an adult body, I get why people are going to be like, hey, man, that's an 8-year-old trapped in a 40-year-old's body. They're a little bit of Goonies monster, if you catch my drift.
Hey, you guys.
Sloth.
Okay?
Yeah, the Goonies monster.
Nothing against the special needs, but I'm just saying, yo, fuck Cyrax and fuck Mr. Lantern. And fuck CP, that shit's gross.
And long live Ozzy Osbourne.
You can't watch two grown-ass women do it. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm so grossed out by sickos. It doesn't compute.
Ben, Representative the Necromancer points out that you haven't taken any pee breaks, and I have to go take a pee break.
Go ahead.
I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring my temporary co-host
Very nice.
Sturgis.
Oh my gosh.
With Best Buy. I am the ultimate sacrifice.
I get to request to be unbanned.
Maybe you shouldn't have banned the main guy. I mean, I didn't ban him. I never banned the main guy.
You ban everybody.
My kick and try to
Let's keep this party train moving. Go to
Because it's like, dude, you're just
video
obsessed.
thing.
I'm so obsessed with you, Sturgis. I get to request to be unbanned in 5
It's time
minutes.
to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time.
Sturgis.
Oh, is that guy? Yeah, I got rid of that one. They tried on kick, yeah.
All I said was hi.
You're
I just said hi, Sturgis. Here, I'm gonna share his kick with you guys, so you can go say hi. You can poop balls the fuck out of him.
I know this causes you a lot.
There it is.
Emotional damage. But jeez, get a grip.
Get a grip.
So you can get plenty of grip on your fat.
Get a grip. You're fatter than me, Sturgis.
Come on, baby. Let's do the twist.
Sturgis. Look at him. Sturgis, Sturgis. People like to watch you fail. Sturgis, Sturgis. Look at him. He's getting all distracted now. Hi, Sturgis. Video Game Underground has the best video games in town. Video Game Underground has the best prices on games around. Video Game Underground has the best video games in town.
Okay, you knuckleheads. Here we go.
If it ain't clean, it's gotta be Tide Pods. Billy the Fridge fits 400 Tide Pods up his ass.
Hey, that's a real headline.
Nice. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Latina twerking contest. He loves this pussy. Mel meets man burning. Oh.
I don't know what that means. Sturgis, explain this to me.
Stop it. Big boy Latinas riding blue.
All right, let's
Billy
get
the
those votes
Fridge, you put 400 Tide Pods up your ass. Ha 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 ha. 400.
Hi Sturgis. You a puto mama bicho. Now tell us your
Time for a shot.
Who doesn't
Let's
speak
see who got
Spanish.
votes.
How many push-ups can you do, you weak chin dork?
Exactly. Are you muted? Oh, there you are.
You look
Okay.
like a buffoon.
It's got best burn. Oh, Mel's got best burn against.
Let's check out the scoreboard.
We're now 0 in first place.
Elizabeth Emoji says, if I say hi,
only
Drunken
have time
Peasants,
for
he will
one
probably
more.
poop me as well. That's true.
Yeah, he's a very sensitive fella.
Tarworth doubled
That's
this
what
round,
we're
so-
learning. He's a very, very sensitive man.
Well, he says he doesn't ban us. He does.
You're right.
So don't play the game that gets you banned unless you want to get banned. Play the other game. Become a member of his stream.
Doesn't.
Take advantage of his generosity.
Oh yeah, I got to do a
his smooth
shot.
brain.
The movie Cuties is gross. Never seen it, never will.
Fact.
Fuck Chris Chan. He's a sicko and a piece of shit.
Fact.
And fuck sickos.
Cheers.
Fact.
Justin, thank you for your $1 to Cash App. For Daddy? I don't even know what that means. Chris, thank you for your $2. Shout out to Derek for his first DWI.
For his first DWI.
Max, I'll go live when I want to. Thank you for your $5. John says they want to make a quality documentary unlike Your Favorite Son.
Yeah, does Cobra still want to do
It is
docs?
what it is. The last person claimed to be a fan too, so and they turn around and stab me in the back and call me dumb.
Yeah, that was like the low blow for sure.
Patrick, thank you for your 50-cent donation to PayPal. He writes, Nathan eats his own shit. That's fucking disgusting. Only $7.70 in the negative. That's not bad. Calling me an e-bagger shows that you're jealous that Cobra gets to make money drinking beer on YouTube. What the fuck are you doing with your life?
Good question.
I hate sickos more than I love Cobras, and I'd sacrifice all the alcohol in the world to end sickos.
All the alcohol in the world to end sickos. That's a big offer.
Hey, Cobra, we told you not to go live and drink beer, got it? And I told my trolls, 1, you can't tell me shit. And 2, no one's forcing you to watch my videos. Oh, and 3, thanks for watching my videos. I no longer get mad at my trolls' text messages that they send me. I make a game out of it. You know, why get mad? If you got a handful of people who use burner cell phone numbers with some shitty cell phone app who were this dedicated to fucking with me, and then they say, oh, Cobra, you're not famous. Really, if I wasn't famous, you wouldn't give a shit about fucking with me or getting a response.
Either he's not famous or you're punching down.
But when it's the response you don't want,
where did we hear that
sudden
from?
Trolling Cobra, it's no longer fun. I fucking hate sickos, and that's what the beer tells me. Now, I'm not sponsored by Bush, but that's what I do on my channel, you know. I fucking do reviews of
Bush should
drinks
just send
and food.
him a 30-pack every week. Maybe 2 30-packs every week. It's nothing to Bush. This is the type of sponsorship Bush should want.
I come up with some random concoction. Whenever I see people who are more special needs than I am getting bullied on the internet, I'm like, you're a cowardly piece of shit. Why don't you come pick on your own fucking, mental strength?
I just requested to be unbanned from Sturgis' Twitch channel.
I don't claim to be the smart.
Yeah, you can do like a one-time request to be unbanned if you've been banned.
Huh.
I just did.
They banned you from the kick too, right?
Yes. Yes.
Smartest person on the planet, but I'm a lot smarter than people give me credit for. People automatically assume because I drink and because I have Asperger's that I'm just some stupid retard on the internet, but it's like, if that's your perception of me, then by all means, that's your perception. But to play off like you're stupid when you're actually a lot smarter than you're given credit for, that takes true smarts. People are like, Cobra, you need to get laid. And I'm like, ending sickos is more important to me than getting laid. I got nasty ass fucking teeth and I still pull chicks who watch my videos. It's all about the game, man. And pulling chicks ain't about fucking bitches. You feel me on this, YouTube?
Pulling chicks is not
your
about
dick
fucking
causes
bitches.
a fight between...
It's about pulling them.
2 chicks.
Like pulling.
Just be a bigger
pulling
dick
them.
and be like, I don't want no part of this. Y'all are 2 consenting, alive, non-related adults.
The reason Cobra isn't getting women is because the women are too busy fighting over him. That's the problem.
You're doing your thing. However, it's kind of fucked up when you playing off like, yeah, girl, I'll be your one and only. No, honey, I wasn't cheating on you. My buddy Chad threw a glitter bomb on me. That fucking asshole. That man got him some bush.
What if Cobes had a girlfriend? He had a girlfriend. He was almost going to make love to her, but that fake Cuban cigar glitter bomb exploded. He had glitter all over himself. He went to her house that night to consummate their budding love relationship, and she saw glitter on him. And he was like, no, it was a glitter bomb. And she was like, I don't believe that. You were with strippers. And that glitter bomb kept Cobra from ending the streak. That could be true.
Cobes, if you try turning off slow mode, the trolls drown each other out with nonstop comments. It's a good strategy to make them fight with one another. Thank you, your friend Ryan. Thanks, Ryan, for the $1 to Cash App and PayPal. I'll let you piss off my YouTube trolls.
Gucci's did talk about ending Cobe's dry spell. She probably would have done it, but I don't think she... Every time she was about to go to Casper, Wyoming, and look at Cobra's donk.
He's about to fart.
Oh, no.
First, I want to blow my trolls a kiss.
Every time Gucci's was going to go to Casper, Wyoming, one of the guys on the RV would decide to date her instead and cock block young King Cobra.
Yep.
God damn it. Woo!
I farted in my own face before. It's not the best.
Oh, that's gnarly.
He just gas masked himself.
The praying mantis staff has been sold, but thank you for your interest in Cobra Craft. Can you conjure me up a dry spell? I don't have to, bud. All you gotta do is just say no to sex.
Damn it. That's all
you're
I have to
fucking
do.
funny, dude. You are fucking hilarious. Oh, shit. Oops. Did I do that on purpose? Wah! I got my dick wet on stream.
Oh, is Sturgis crying about us here? Let's see.
Oh. Is your unbent? Wow, loud as hell, Sturge.
It's the, like, credits of... It's like the ending credit. Did you get my unban request, Sturgis? Did you?
I told Sturgis to be a man and stand up to DP and he blocked me, Omafo.
What a crybaby.
He's a little wussy boy.
He's very sensitive. We know where he gets that from.
I got me some
Whoopsie
bush,
Walrus says
YouTube.
Sturgis says we are not good people. Damn it.
What?
Look at me go. See, if you're going to make fun of Cobra's dry spell, at least be funny about it. Thank you, Anna, for your $2. Congrats on to Angus on the mattress removal. Hey to Sean and the chair bugs. Whatever that means. But
I'm gonna do a quick bathroom run.
All
Oh, you know what?
right.
I'd have to do a shot too, I think, right? Yes, I do. Because we got to 250.
Yeah.
We don't normally stream on Friday. Friday is, like, historically not, like...
Well, we do private shows on Fridays sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
We usually start those a little earlier. Bandos, wascally, drunken peasants.
Oh, my God. All right, I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, they tell me I can only drink 2 liters of water a day. So now when I'm thirsty, I just eat a half of a watermelon.
Have a 10. Yeah.
Hey, get Joe with the tenor. Thank you for the dono, buddy pal. He's voering, you guys? What's voering mean? That seems like cheating. It's not cheating. This watermelon, is technically not water. It's technically melon. I win. I win again. Does the watermelon not trigger my heart? No idea. I wonder what the percentage of water is inside of a watermelon. Dylan DePickle says, what kind of diet limits your water intake? My heart can't process excess liquid. Not powerful enough. So I'm only allowed to have 2 liters of liquid a day. And as many watermelons as I can fit in my stomach. I hope I'm safe doing that too. You guys could be watching the downfall of Billy the Fridge. Oh, they am 66 is my dog. Heard you say watermelon and now he's begging for some? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bubba. I can't share with you. You're in a camera. I'm in a camera. I can't give you watermelon. Oh, I'm sorry. Nicholas Rose says, I learned the other day that the word melon, if you go way back in the history of language, refers to women's breasts. Well, I'm a big fan of melons. And I always have been, even way back in history. A booba melon, water booba. You think a honeydew melon is less watery and I can do honeydew melon instead of watermelon? That way my heart has a bit of a break. The water is tears. Yeah, I can still drink tears, I think. T-Jock Kali says, how do I make the voices stop? Well, maybe you should see a professional. The voices aren't going to help you. They cause trouble. Ewick, are they going to touch me, Ewick? Honeydew is about 90% water, only slightly less than a watermelon. But how much water is in a chicken breast? See? Because a human body is what? 70% water? How much water is in a chicken breast? See, it says that the chicken breast is 75% water. That's probably uncooked, though. I have to see how much is in cooked chicken breast. And I spelled cooked completely wrong. Raw and cooked chicken breast measured as 67%. 67%. 67. So that's, if it's 67% in chicken, I'll have to count chicken. Then I shouldn't have to count watermelon either, dude.
I would like my watermelon extra salty, please.
Watch, I'm alone. I can't put salt on my watermelon.
Yeah.
I'll get in trouble for that too.
Thank you for your generosity of $2. Nathan, thank you for your $50. He writes, his friend Josh likes to eat his own. That's disgusting. Willie, thank you for your 1 cent donation. I bought you a ticket to go to a nude resort in Jamaica. Pack your bags. I'm good on that, Willie. Thank you. Why would I go to a nude resort?
To look at
just
naked
stay at
people
home and for the
be
price
naked.
of my internet, watch Chatterbait. I
think
figured
you'd
out
have
the
fun at a
problem
nude
with
resort,
the fruit
dude.
flies, and I fixed it. That's why in my latest cooking videos, you don't see that crap. Huh? When you're watching me doing the cooking segments with my new burger with the fucking egg rolls, you don't see shit buzzing around it, you don't. Lane, thank you for your $2 to Cash App. My friend Zach came out as trans today. So proud. Yeah, I'm proud for you, Lane, and shout out to Zach. Congratulations. It's the fucking weekend, and
It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm gonna have me some fun.
he did not. Fuck you. He did not die. It's like,
Who's he
oh, I
talking
know
about?
Cobra is one of Ozzy Osbourne's biggest fans. Let's donate to talk shit. Gareth, go fuck yourself. Thanks for your $1 and long live Ozzy. Gareth says, I need to take my wands on Shark Tank. I don't really need to do that, man. There are plenty of people who want to buy them. And I'm not going to take what you say seriously, especially after you're talking shit on Ozzy, dude. Fuck off.
Wow, he gassy.
Excuse me, folks.
It's that Bush Peach.
Oh no!
Okay,
God.
so I was like a little
He
sip
spilled
short.
so much of that. That's another way to drink less alcohol. Just spill it everywhere.
Willie, see, it's not going to happen, man. I don't have the money or the time to travel to the airport. They wrote, I already paid for our flights and the resort for a week. We will record the album while they're smoking ganja while nude.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's an obvious
Man,
troll.
a King
It's not
Cobra
gonna
reggae
happen,
album
dude.
recorded live at a nude beach in Jamaica would be fucking lit.
Dude.
He needs to get someone to watch Puff while he's traveling.
I'm not going to no goddamn nude resort. That's fucking retarded. No offense to anyone who does that kind of thing. I ain't got the money to
I don't know if
travel
I
to
would
no
either,
goddamn airport.
but I would think
You
about it at
might have
least.
bought me tickets, allegedly. But you got to think, I got to pack up my shit, find someone to watch Puff, and do all this stuff. And it's like, dude, you don't give me any fucking notice. You don't even contact
Work
my
with the
ass.
man.
You just straight up expect me to show up because you bought it. Fuck off. Oh, look at that, $12. Yeah. I gotta take a wicked beer piss, dude.
Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high.
Talk about a live stream. Piss off your fucking wanks. Money request for $6.66. Help me, Bog, you stupid Boglum. It's like, bro, I can't afford to do that. Sorry. Not trying to insult Ozzy Osbourne, but it's like, I look like Ozzy Osbourne with fetal alcohol syndrome. Piss off.
People give him like requests for money.
Ozzy
They request that he gives them money.
Yeah, like PayPal requests and shit.
Born and like Uncle Fester had a baby together.
More like
Ozzy
Mr.
Osbourne's
Peanut and
actually
Carp had a baby.
So man,
And a
I'm just
carp?
a fucking drunk retard, right? The trolls have no effect on me because honestly, no offense to anyone, but I have a negative self-esteem about myself to begin with. That's why the trolls have no effect on me, is because I call myself an ugly fucking bald retard all the time. Willie G,
Cobra
you're
has a
fucking
roller coaster of self-opinion.
stupid. My dad
Sometimes it's
would-
through the roof, and sometimes it is low.
Yeah,
I think that's normal for a lot of people, but it's
Do that.
especially probably hard for somebody who deals with social issues.
I'm not even going to justify responding to that. Jesus fucking Christ. People are just so fucking... Oh, we got Cobra to say it on live. Haha.
Alive.
I already told this fucking fat wanker that it's not going to fucking happen. I don't want to go to your stupid fucking nude resorts. But I know you're full of shit. It takes real willpower to cut down on your drinking when it's right in front of you, you know. For me, it's a personal choice. I'm like, if Ozzy Osbourne can cut down on his drinking, so can I. Am I going to stop drinking? Oh, fuck no, I'm not going to stop drinking. That
It's
would
a
be
want,
boring as shit.
not a
No
need.
offense to anyone, but this is what kills me about Alcoholics Anonymous. They don't, you know, and some people are just not capable of doing it. So you just, no offense to anyone, you know. So I get that. For the select few of us that are more functioning with our alcoholism, because there's been times I've craved a beer and I'm like, yeah, a beer always sounds good, but I don't need it. I don't need it to enjoy myself. Now, on top of dealing with periods, menstrual cramps, and all the crap that women have to go through, now
Gender
you have to
relations.
deal with nobody giving a shit about your emotions. But hey, it's worth it. You get equal pay, right? You know, that's what kills me about it. We can make these pills that give men their boners back.
Yeah.
But here's a woman in her 30s to 40s who's chosen the career life, and now she's got a successful career, but her uterus says, you're not going to have kids because you stopped having periods. So
Yeah.
it's like, well, ain't that a bitch? She hit menopause a little early, and now she can't have kids.
Yeah.
It's not having...
Yeah.
Little fart squeak out there.
Yeah. Women are born with an exact amount, like they're born with like all the eggs that they're going to release for the rest of their lives.
Can you do egg transplants?
I have
Is that a
no
thing they do
idea.
yet?
I don't know anything about that. I don't think so, but I mean, it wouldn't be like if they reproduced with someone else's egg, it wouldn't be biologically their child. You know.
Yeah.
Even they've done like, you know, surrogate mothers where like someone carries the child, but it's not genetically their kid because the egg came from somebody else.
Kids will tell you that right now. Fuck.
I've let out a couple of those Cobra toots tonight, and I don't know if they pick up on this microphone or not.
I didn't hear
Beef
it.
and bacon.
Usually I'm hearing it, I'm smelling it, I'm tasting it.
Yeah,
Man,
it's a pretty good microphone.
My downstairs bathroom has never smelled so fresh. Because Billy hasn't been
Good
here
times.
to wreck it for like weeks.
I got some stank on it. You know, that magical time in a woman's life when she's like, oh, she can no longer get pregnant. Her hormones kick in. And she's just like, now the only thing she's got to worry about is STIs if she's with multiple partners. God damn it, I feel sorry for women, man. Periods, hysterectomies. You've got nothing better to do than tattletale on Cobra to his landlord because you're so obsessed with hating Cobra that you want to see me get kicked out of my apartment or whatever a second time. And when it doesn't work because my landlord's a fan of my videos, what the fuck are you going to do then?
Do we know if the mayor of Gasper is now a fan of his videos?
I wonder if he went.
Cobra can get kicked out of Gasper.
I wonder if he went home and watched some after that interview. There's someone in Sturgis kick chat. Their name is Ism Tism. Looks like a fun, woke, inclusive video game.
Well, that's that. It's like you're gonna call me a fucking alcoholic in the documentary, but then contribute to it.
Fair point. They brought you a thing of alcohol. That's grooming.
Me about it. Not trying to talk shit on your favorite son, but it's like you want to call me an alcoholic and a piece of shit. And this,
I don't remember him calling him a piece of shit. Like he did call him dumb, and he did. I don't know if he called him an alcoholic, but he obviously insinuated he was.
Yeah, and there was definitely a lot of connotation that looked down upon him. Having the conversation with that Eggman guy, and they're all, was it Eggman or somebody else? Maybe it was the other homie or whatever who was talking about, yeah, you know, I just wish he would not drink and not do this and not, like, everybody judging him. It's like, don't judge King Cobra. Try to understand him maybe, but like there's a reason you're there. There's a reason you want to be in this guy's home and this guy's life. He's a fascinating character.
He said,
appreciate
and then you want to
it. Don't
contribute
change
to it by taking me out to a bar. That's what I don't get. You offer me a drink, I'm going to drink it.
That's fair.
That seems kind of a bit unfair, but then again, life ain't fair. You miss young, Josh. Motherfucker, I'm still young. I'm only 32 years old. Well, it's not even about that. In fact, that comment was so stupid, it's going to get you banned from my channel.
There you go.
Banned. You look 50.
Mess with the bowl, get the horns.
Oh, you look 60 years old? Yeah, well, I still look better than you. You have a good heart, just a poop mind. I disagree.
Poot, 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 poot.
My mind is a lot sharper than people give me credit for.
The loafing jug. All right, let's what is Sturgis up to now?
Dictionary next to the word poop. That's how Billy the Fish gets stuck in a hula hoop. Freight train.
He won't stop talking about you, man.
I didn't come here to make friends.
Is his screen up or no?
Oh no, I'll bring it up in just a second here. Gideo games. He loves Gideo games. That Sturgis. Oh, that Sturgis. What a scamp he is. All right, let's play. He's playing Madverse City. It's a Jackbox game with like where big robots rap battle each other.
Hey man, come on, watch where you step.
Hey, Brittany Williams.
You lost, loser.
Let's check the score.
I got gifted a sub to Sturgis here.
All right, now this your last chance. Go ahead and get at him. Let him know what the real is.
Let him know what the real is.
I think this game might be woke. Went free. So yeah, he's just playing this.
Cool, man. We got this.
We
gonna finish the last round with a bang.
Oh, there's the code right there. We could hop into the game. Jackbox.tv YNUT. Let's see.
Just give me a minute and it's off for the close. Bend over to the front and touch your toes.
All right, so YNUT. I'm one of the audience people because the game already started. Yeah. But man, if we could have got people to like jump into this game, it would have been hilarious.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. All right, yeah. God, Sturgis. We're trying to make you more interesting here, Sturgis. You're not accepting our help.
Womp womp. Womp womp.
Yeah.
We're about to go do this Cobra thing, right?
Yes. Yes, let me grab the link to the thing, so if people want to sign up to watch it with us, they can.
Patrons $10 and above.
Yes.
Get to come hang out with us over on Patreon. We're going to be watching the part 2, the second installment of the Your Favorite Sons documentary on King Cobra. Trip into Wyoming, the Casper region of Wyoming, and into the heart and mind of young King Cobra.
Oh, you know what? There's these actual Mania promos. There's like 3 of them, so I'll play them really quick here. Let's see. This is from Jester.
Soon, you will tell a horrid tale of my own hell. What's going on?
I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm a little afraid.
This looks like an egghead sex tape, maybe? Oh no. Oh my God. What the hell is going on?
Oh, that was interesting. That was from Jester.
Well, let's just pretend we didn't see that.
Recording. I see the timer going, so I guess so. Alright. Okay. Let's get going. Hello, everybody. This is a necromancer video without an intro? What's going on? Well, it is a necromancer video. Gonna take things in a little bit of a different direction this month. So, to start, I am the creator of the Necromancer. You can call me Matt if you would like.
Hi, Matt.
And tonight, I am going to be doing a Q&A in the DP voice channel. Links below, if you're not already on there. And I'm just looking for questions, anything. Silly, not silly, serious, not serious.
Okay, so we can do silly, not silly,
redundant.
serious, and
But
not
anyway,
serious.
So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. I'll do the Q&A tonight, and we'll go from there.
There you go.
Yeah, so see you tonight.
So he and I was just
what was that?
I was hold on. I'll oh shit. Okay. And I was contacted by Matt here. Said that they're going to wait to do the Q&A until after, I guess, the movie thing that we're doing tonight is over. So,
Okay.
Where is it? On Discord or?
On the Drunken Peasants Discord.
All right. Okay.
The audio section of the audio chat, voice chat.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Here's Big Diesel.
Hello, everybody. It's your boy, the biggest, the buffest anime nerd. I have too much to talk. Big Diesel.
Hello. Quick message before the promo plays. Just speaking about mental illness as a person that's understood that and gone through treatment himself. Ruby, I hope you're doing well, and I hope that your recovery is speedy. Anytime you need to talk, just please reach out to me. I know how it feels to deal with stuff like this, and I hope you feel better soon. Continue to the promo.
And I'm not gonna lie, it's not just the coffee. I'm invigorated by the spirit of young William Fridge that has gladly returned to the podcast.
Big ups, my man. I've been worried about you. I'm your biggest fan, and if anybody says different,
he's his own biggest fan.
Back to the fucking promo. But yeah, back to the promo. But Ruby, like, for real, I understand you're trying to be some type of heel, but you're failing at it. Like, get some pointies from Red or something, because at least Red, with all the things that people don't like about Red, at least one thing we can give to him, he's fucking consistent. Unlike you, Ruby. Unlike you. All this, you know, all lives matter bullshit, you type it in the chat, all this weird right-wing bullshit. It's not triggering anybody, it's just making everybody think that you're fucking stupid. But Ruby, come this actual Mania, I'm gonna show you why you should have never messed with me. Why you should have never even decided to come at the king. There's gonna be a slight change in the stipulation. Not too much. You could still do a DP theater. It's going to be about a DP character, but you do not have to use movies. And now that I've said that, Ruby, I just want to let you know something right now. If you think you have the slimmest chance of beating me, you're absolutely dead wrong.
Dead wrong.
I'm doing it, Billy.
Uncle Dong.
Uncle Dong. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well, we got our work cut out for us tomorrow on the bonus show because we're only at 33%. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to crush that goal, and we'll have the guy that made the Cobes documentary on for at least a little while. So join us tomorrow, same time, and join us to watch the documentary. We still got some of it left to watch, so come watch some with us. I put the link.
Same fat time, same fat channel.
I put the link in the chat. All you got to do is click on it, and if you're not a patron, you can sign up, $10 or more. And it's also out there for YouTube members and subscribe stars too. People who still use that. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and we will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.
Come on over to Patreon.
Come on over.